It really seems like some players are built for the playoffs and others just aren't. Being able to keep a calm head, not be intimidated or shaken by the moment, and perform in the face of adversity are all essential to postseason success. Usually it takes players years to learn how to play under this type of postseason pressure, but in the Indiana Pacers' run to the conference finals, it looked like Andrew Nembhard had been there before, in just his second year in the league. In the last 2 games of the conference finals, he rose to the occasion, with his all-NBA point guard out with injury as he stared right back in the eyes of an 0-2 deficit versus the mighty Boston Celtics. Nembhard could have easily laid down and allowed Boston to simply close out the series, and although the Celtics did just that, the Pacers did show some fight, led by the young player showcasing his impressive skills, mental fortitude, and poised play. Cool-headedness plus confidence allows the point guard to be so successful on this bright stage. When going against a Celtics team with a crazy amount of high-end defenders, this combination is essential for any player who wants to find their rhythm. With Nembhard, we have a guy that can score on all 3 levels. With his driving, we see great decisiveness, and he was making up his mind and getting straight to the cup. Here we see him make a great move versus a great defender in Derek White. He uses his body well to shake defenders, create space, and find his angles. His patience and ability to handle the ball helps him to create and attack in openings. Nembhard is also more than willing to get busy in the mid-range. His point guard Tyrese Halliburton shoots these sometimes, but really only as a last resort, while Nembhard looks for the shot, consistently getting to his spot. Again, he uses his controlled handle to get to these spots and play at his pace. I'm a huge fan of the mid-range shot. It has been somewhat abandoned in the current day, but it just mixes up a player's offensive game so well. Having the shot in your arsenal diversifies your attack, just overall making you more dangerous. Nembhard was lighting it up all playoffs long from deep. He shot 48.3% from 3 across 17 games, which is the highest mark for any player who took at least 3 threes a game this postseason. Most of these come from catch and shoots, which comes in handy for Halliburton. He showcased and maintained insane efficiency, which is again so impressive for a second-year player. But there's even more to his offensive game. Since he came into the league, Nembhard has played a very mature game. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with his 4-season college career in a world of one-and-dones. One of the ways this shows up is with his passing IQ. He is a piece of this Pacers offense that allows them to play their games like track meets as they just run hard. He is very unselfish and knows how to find guys, but the aspect of his passing that gets you really excited about his future is what he can do in the half court as an on-ball playmaker, and he really showed this in the last couple games without Halliburton. The word that comes to mind first is quick. He makes decisions very quickly, and in these last couple games of this run, he showed his ability to transition from his live dribbles to his passes so well and so smoothly. And this skill is so dangerous against defenses, and it really forces them to have it in mind that they're going to have to react quickly to the guy with the ball. He seems to read the game flawlessly at times. Again, this goes back to his poise. You can rely on the second-year player to run your offense with his great feel for the game, and this is what ultimately led people to speak about this guy and the way that they did during the Celtics series. On Twitter, people were questioning if he should stay on the Pacers team for much longer because of what he showed he can do as the leader of an offense. I think this conversation is showing up way too early, but you can't deny this guy's talent, and this Pacers team has so much of it. I'm excited to see how things progress in Indiana. Again, they have so much talent and some things to figure out about the lineup because they have so many guys worth big minutes. Which guys will be brought back and which will go? Will Jarris Walker and Benedict Mathurin be trusted next season and get a proper opportunity to develop? Can Nembhard reach his true potential next to Tyrese Halliburton? Halliburton can be very dangerous off the ball and is obviously so unselfish, so this is a huge benefit for Nembhard in his future. But overall, I know the Pacers management, coaches, players, and fans feel amazing about moving into the future with Andrew Nembhard on their squad, as he and the Pacers will continue to develop. And in his first professional career playoff run, he looked like he had been there before. How good do you think Andrew Nembhard can be? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Rashad with Hoops2. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.